Hello, my Acacia fam. Welcome to my channel. It's me, Acacia. So as you see in my title, it's called Ignorant versus Brains or Smarts. The reason why I put this is because I see people on this platform that thinks they know everything about certain beliefs when it comes to um, dealing with orishas and whatnot, or Santerias. I may not know much about Santerias. I am still learning about Santerias and orishas, but when you're dealing with culture, um, it shouldn't really matter what nationality you are, whether you're black, white, Chinese, Japanese, whatever. And to me, and I will do a lesson about Santerias because I have a book on it. So I've been doing a lot of studying on that. I will definitely be doing a book on Santerias, or doing a lesson or a series on that to kind of make it more understandable for newbies and people that are very ignorant when it comes to cultures and belief. And I know I'm going to get a thumbs down for this, and frankly, I don't give a shit. Because I don't. So that will give me an opportunity to introduce a series of Santerias. Who are they? What are they? And is being in the Santeria belief, is it for everybody? Now, the N word, I cannot stress this enough. I've seen another black person, or black persons, we all know who they are, using the N word. I find that very offensive because I am black, Afro-American. We are out of the slavery times to where, we're not in the 60s. Yes, granted, people that is not within our race that are ignorant will use that word. But us as Afro-Americans need to be smarter than that and not let it to affect us. As Afro-Americans, we need to learn to just look at them and laugh, because that's where we know that they're ignorant. For most of us that are educated, like myself, I'm not just an educated African American woman. I am a educated black American woman. I have a degree in business. I have a wonderful job in the education field. I have a beautiful daughter.
Hi.
That's hella smart. And mind you, she is mixed. But it sickens me that this group had to say what they say. And not see the history behind the belief, or the Santeria belief or religion. Granted, like I said, I may not know a lot about it. I'm not going to sit here and say I know everything because I don't. But I am the type of person that would read up on some shit. And if I don't understand something, I would meditate on it and ask my deities and the orishas to guide me and my ancestors. Because that's what a real witch does.
Doing that because I remember I blocked Troy.
A real witch.
I blocked Troy, so I unblocked him. So
Can you put your earphones on?
wait, is he gonna join? I don't know. Ask him.
I'm sorry, I have another conversation in the background. Is she off?
Turn on your camera.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. I am a witch. I'm a witch on a mission. And that mission is to share my journey, to share what I've learned on my path.
I'm getting high on Takis.
To just share who I am as a person. Share to those who don't understand who I am, what I am. And it is what it is. I try not to be negative because I don't want my channel to be about negative things. But I'm going to be the type of person that's going to set the record straight. I as a community on YouTube or in this world, we need to pretty much be a little more understanding and leave the tit for tat for high schoolers. Leave the tit for tat for elementary kids. Because we're supposed to be adults here and we go back and forth about bullshit. Shit that don't even need to be going back and forth on.
You want some?
I mean, my 11-year-old is more mature
Stephanie, you want some drugs?
than a grown-ass woman talking shit to another witch. Or talking shit about another witch. I mean, grow the fuck up. And they know who I'm talking about. They just need to grow the fuck up. We need to ignore the ignorances.
Yeah, shut up.
Ignore the... Then you can leave.
No, not you.
Oh. We need to ignore ignorant ass people. I mean, they're just like kids. Like I tell my kids.
You want some drugs?
Excuse me.
What?
I'm on...
You want some drugs?
No, I don't want no damn talkie. Especially the one you just sucked on.
Puff puff pass.
No, I don't puff puff pass. I know talkie. Anyways. Like I tell my kids. All we're doing is feeding into their ignorance. Their stupidity. Their being idiots. If you stop feeding into the nonsense, they'll have to have no choice but to back the fuck off. We need to ignore it. We're smarter than that. We as witches are smarter than the next person. We need to learn to just fucking ignore them. Ignore the ignorant ass people. Ignore the stupidity and stop feeding into their bullshit. Because the more we feed into their bullshit, the more it's gonna feel the problem. Just like the fires out here. The more oxygen or the more air or the more brush or the more wood or whatever dryness that the fire gets, the more it feeds off of. And the only way to stop it is to moisturize the ground or to not have any more wind. So it needs to stop. We need to stop feeding into bullshit and stop feeding into baby games. Enough is enough, my fellow brothers and sisters of the craft. We need to stop giving these people what they want, because all they want is the attention. And they're not getting the right attention, because we all know they're hateful. We all know they have ugly attitudes. We all know that they don't have a brain.
Calm down, bitch. I just started.
We all know that they don't have a brain. We all know they don't have no sense that the good God has gave them.
Okay.
We all know this. I mean, leave the bullshit to like Logan Paul or Jake Paul or Rice Gum or whatever their name is, and PewDiePie and all them bullshitters, all them YouTubers. Leave the talking shit to them. We are adults and we need to act like it. So, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this one. All you motherfuckers that want to talk shit about me on your motherfucking channel, y'all could kick rocks. Y'all motherfuckers don't faze me anymore. I'm not giving y'all motherfuckers time or day. And if other people want to give y'all the time of day, then that's on them. Because I don't have time for it. I have better things to do with my channel and with my life than to be worrying about what this person is saying, what that person is saying, what this person is doing, how this person is doing. If you ain't about being positive, if you ain't about I'm sorry, my dog's talking to her friends. If you ain't about being positive, you ain't be about wanting to learn or teaching the right way, the right path. If you're about hatred and negative energy and negativity, then y'all could kick rocks. I am officially done with fucking Witch Patrol. I'm done with Emily Stevenson. I'm done with her daughter and whoever else is negative. And if you continue to be negative, I'm going to start unsubscribing to your channel. I'm only going to subscribe to people that's willing to do the right thing. Because I'm done. This year is going to end and the new year is about to begin. And my new year goal is to be done with negative assholes. To be done with motherfuckers. Because I'm smarter than that. I don't got time for it. So, word of the wise from